Hello and welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? So this is going to be for any planet or star you have in your chart under Saggy. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth the Norman deck. Now we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like the ending, change what you're doing to get a different result. It's as simple as that. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, let's get into your cards. Yes. Sorry if I spoke too fast. So please, angels and guides. I thought too soon. I was like, this time it's gonna be an easy shuffle. I was like, nah. My cards corrected me. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. With the Seven of Autumn at the bottom of the deck. More Earth. Whoa. Hermit is mainly Taurus. Yeah. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share. And you got the Prince of Winter, with the Seven of Winter at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Dreamer and the King of Summer. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what else is coming towards them. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the Prince of Autumn. You got two princes here. Prince of Winter and the Prince of Autumn. Interesting. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the High Priestess. Interesting. High Priestess with Balance at the bottom of the deck. Balance is Sagittarius energy. Well, balance. Here's balance, but it's the same as temperance. So, which is interesting. I personally have a feeling that temperance is also, like, personally I see it more a little bit as Libra energy as well, because Libra balances the scales, balances stuff. So, but that's my personal opinion. So take it however you will. Now, clarification process. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Hermit card is followed by the Seven of Autumn. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Birth Mother with the Glankener at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Prince of Winter is here, followed by the Seven of Winter, the Fool, the Dreamer in this deck, and the King of Summer. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why all these cards are here. Well, you've got Los Cunas with Penelope Dreamweaver at the bottom of the deck, and Solace, as well as the Fairy Kissed by the Pixies, followed by the Singer of Connection. Okie dokie. Now, so now you have the Prince of Autumn. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Prince of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Fairy Godmother with the Bodacious Bodak at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Feline. I don't know why, but something... Well, I'm just gonna say it. Both these people look... To me, their stance looks similar. What you looking at? I don't know why. They remind me a little bit of each other. It's not exactly the same, but I mean, they're kind of crouched and they're looking at something very intently. So they remind me of each other. So I just got an image of the movie Mary, Queen of Scots in my mind. Write that down. But the image I really got was that of her husband. The one, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil any details from the movie. It's a very good movie. Her first husband, well, not the first, the second one, second husband. That is what I got. I don't know why. In any case, now I'm gonna write that down. Mary, Queen of Scots. That is interesting. Okay, now, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the High Priestess is followed by the Balance card. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the High Priestess is followed by the Balance card. And you got Gotcha! Surprise! With Talum the Poet at the bottom of the deck, followed by Unity. Unity. Okay, now. Okay, let's read. Okay. So the first set of cards, the first card you got is the Hermit card. Now the Hermit is a Virgo card, okay? And it says, find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. You got to work on yourself, is what I'm getting. Gots to work on yourself. You or someone you're dealing with. Okay. Now, while you're working on yourself, alright, you also have the Seven of Autumn. Now, the Seven of Autumn talks of have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Well, I think in this case, in the Hermit's case, it's an investment of time. Time of work, of self-reflection, of going within and working upon yourself. Okay, next card. The cards clarifying that are the Birth Mother, okay, which talks of creativity, nurturing, productivity, intimacy, and sheltering. So, during this time where you go within and you work on bettering yourself, you absolutely need to be nurturing to yourself. Yeah. And what all of this inner work will allow you to do is see clearly about what you are. Basically, it's going to allow you to know yourself better, is what I'm getting. Okay? Now, because the Glenkinner also talks of illusions, delusions, lust, projection, and clear sight. The way I see it is once you go through all that delusions, and all that brouhaha, and all the nasty shit, once you go through all of that, you learn a lot of lessons that will teach you how to clearly see through all that deception and illusions, right? That's the way I see it. Now, next set of cards. Let me just better place. Okay, next set of cards. You have the Prince of Winter. Okay. That is talking of an intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive individual. Okay. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. So, how am I going to see this? Seek out an intellectual solution to problems. You're a little, the way I see this is like Peter Pan type of energy, where you kind of have a flighty energy, and you're not very you're thinking, not, okay, I'm saying you, but I might be talking about your cross watcher as well. In any case, someone here is not grounded enough for them to seem serious. Okay. And the next card you got is the Seven of Winter. Now the Seven of Winter talks of there's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Leo got this too. Okay. So I don't know, they did not get this exact card, but they got this energy. So them needing to go more deeper into the matter at hand to really be able to fully be happy with their circumstance. Next, you got the Dreamer card. This is basically the Fool in this deck. Okay, it says, embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Go on a new adventure. Have fun. Have fun. Okay. Let me just set that into my thing. My slot. Okay. Next, you got the King of Summer. Now, the King of Summer is an honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted individual. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. So, I'm getting on like this set, I feel like this set of cards really talks of this a little moment in time during the week where you might feel like you're really, really happy, but with this King of Summer coming, like with what I suggested, that there's something better. My message to Leo was that there's something better out there for you. So you just have to be a little patient and it will come. So instead of having this flighty energy, you're going to have this devoted, mature, warm-hearted energy. Okay? So, let me just place my cards. And the cards clarifying that, okay, are Los Cunas. Los Cunas talks of sunken treasure. Sunken treasure, discovery of self, and adventure. Because I think I mentioned this at the beginning of this reading when I pulled this card, which is your inner... I said something right. Going within is the biggest adventure you will ever embark upon in your life. Okay? And it is the biggest, it's the most, what's the word? It's the best way of getting to know yourself better. Next, you got Penelope Dreamweaver. So going within will allow you to find inspiration, realize your magical dreams, and have more visions, which would be tapping into your oracular powers. That would be the singer of intuition, but you don't have that, but you have other energetic cards in any case. So once you tap into Penelope Dreamweaver's energy, you will definitely be able to also tap into the Solace's energy. Now Solace, okay, talks of spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, synthesis. Okay? Which is amazing because you will synthesize, or you will consciously know everything about yourself, and with that knowingness you'll be able to synthesize all this information with all the information that is coming to you from your outside environment, which is great. Next, you got the fairy who was kissed by the pixies, right? Now this card is the happiest card in this deck. Leo got this too. So it talks of love given is love received, the metaphorical open heart surgery. Yes! It's the happiest card in this deck. Following that, you have the Singer of Connection. Now you are going to be so happy, so happy, because this connection that is coming is that of a spiritual connection. It's karma. You will be able to balance your karma and tap into your empathy. Okay? Now that is it for that set. Now for the final set, the third set, you have the Prince of Autumn. Okay, now the Prince of Autumn is a dependable, protective, humorous individual. Okay. So this card says cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. So I'm getting that you are becoming this. You are someone you know, okay? is going from the King of Summer energy to the Prince of Autumn energy, which both are very good, in my opinion. Alright? And maybe I think they're... So the King of Summer is the King of Cups, okay? Now the King of Cups talks of emotions. So this person is in full control of their emotion. They're emotionally intelligent, okay? And maybe this is what they will become. This is the thing. This is the energy that they will gain, right? This is the energy that they'll gain through a little bit of... This is the energy that they might gain or that you might gain, okay? Either or. Now, that energy will be brought by the fairy godmother. Now, the fairy godmother talks of gifts, talents, grace, and helpful lessons. The King of Summer is going to fine-tune, is going to fine-tune themselves and get the Prince of Autumn energy. Now, this might be you or this might be them, right? So whomever I'm talking to, whomever resonates with this, someone is going to gain the dependability, protectiveness, and chivalry, as well as the humor of the Prince of Autumn, which is amazing. Okay. Then you have the bodacious Bodak. Okay. I continuously say K. Cake. Anyway. What was I saying? With a helpful lesson that is brought by the fairy godmother, they will be able to bring in more order into their reality, because that is one of the things that the bodacious Bodak talks of. It also talks of meddling, tampering, sabotage, helpful fixing, but it also talks of order. Because once you go through all that meddling, that tampering, that sabotage, and that helpful fixing, okay, you see the order that things must be done in, and the order you must have within yourself in order to not allow other people to take control of your reality, right? Finally, you have the feline. Now, the feline talks of getting it right, delayed completion, tidying up loose ends. Okay? What did I say about the Prince of Autumn's energy being a lesson, a helpful lesson from the fairy godmother that will allow this person to bring in order into their life, and with that order will also come tidying up of loose ends, okay, getting it right, and making certain that you have completed a cycle within your reality. Now, last set of cards, you have the High Priestess, followed by the Balance card. So basically, Sagittarius, you are in your own reading. So the High Priestess, okay, talks of trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insight that come through meditation. Excuse me. Next, you have the balance card. And balance in this deck represents temperance. Now temperance is Saggy energy. Okay. So this card says, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, there's no need to rush. Well, it's much like, take your time, there's no need to rush. Basically, it's like refers back to this insight that comes from through meditation. So you have to go within to figure out how you can merge people's viewpoints in order to have a better solution. Okay? And so you got gotcha. So I'm feeling that this thing that will be the way that you can merge viewpoints is going to surprise you a lot. And once you are able to merge viewpoints, you'll be able to have clear sight. Well, let's just say, where was it? The clear sight with this guy. Where did I see clear sight? This guy. On this order. Getting your right to the completion, setting up loose ends. Nay! Where are you? It's the Glankener, yeah. The clear sight that I read on the Glankener, okay, is mentioned yet again at the end of your reading. So for you to get the clear sight that is mentioned at the beginning, you definitely need to go within and tap into your intuition through meditation, okay, in order to be able to find out how should you merge viewpoints with temperance. And that way of merging viewpoints might surprise you, but it will allow you to see clearer into what needs to be done without getting into serious mischief. And it will allow you to create mystical union, mystical experiences that will talk of union and spiritual home. You will feel at home finally, okay, with this decision you are going to make. So, my gorgeous Saggies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Okay, and with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.